Hello everyone. So after doing automated EDA for plotting, we are going to see a new function that will help in the EDA process furthermore. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Mm, Okay. Now, so basically, there are two data sets which we are using. Okay, attrition dataset and Bangalore dataset, where I'm using the Bangalore dataset. Attrition dataset is employee attrition, checking the employee attrition for a given company, and Bangalore dataset is all about finding the pricing of the Bangalore house pricing using different variables. All right. So I have ran all those. I'm going to run this. Um, so basically, this is a new function which we are designing that will help in the EDA process. So basically, there are numerical variables and categorical variable divided the data set into two, and then it will find the shape, data type, describing the numerical categorical thing, and will do missing value detection and correction, and duplicate row detection and correction. Okay, so that I have returned in a separate in the missing value function, and here it will do for the columns, only the specified columns. So here it is like categorical. Okay, so here value counts are done, crosstab is done, coefficient of variation is done, and IQR interquartile range is done. So this is for particular columns if you want to do, and if you give all the columns, it will pick that also. Um, so here it is for all the columns, and here it is for specified columns, or even you can do all the columns. So I'm going to run all this. Okay. So these are the functions that we have defined under all the columns. This is the categorical describe and numerical describe. This is done here I have used pd.option context just to to make the formatting purpose, make the rows in one column, and if the columns are more than 7, it will be cluttered. So I have just did that in 2 steps. So same for the other ones also, numerical also. Running this. So this is missing value detection. So here I'm asking the user if he wants to do that, check the missing values, and missing correction also is there. If he gives yes for this also, it will pick all. It will do that using this mean function and this mode function. And after that, it will go to correction, duplicated correction and detection. So I'm running this for no errors. And now here I'm going to do the detection and correction. So if the duplicated rows are there, it will detect that. And if you give yes, it will do that. And it will, if you give for the correction also, if you give a yes, then it will correct those by this function. Okay, so I'm running this. Now for the specified columns. So this is the value counts. That is for the categorical columns. If you want to find the count, you can do that. And for the coefficient of variation also, you can do that. For the numerical columns, you can find the spread of the data. And here I'm doing the IQR interquartile range. Okay. So for that is for the numerical data, 50% of data where it lies, we can analyze that. And then it is univariate crosstab. You can also find the in terms of percentage for each of the categorical variables. Now there's a new function. This new function. In this new function, I am calling all these things. The automated EDA for all the columns and for the specified columns. And here I'm using this DF missing and duplicate correction as global, because I want this data set to be copied. All the reflected changes should be reflected into this. And also I'm giving here some proceed function conditions, and then I'm again doing this to further analyze. I'm again doing this, and here I'm displaying everything. And here if you give all, it will give all the columns. It will just EDA, it will do for all the columns. And if you give, otherwise if you give the columns, only specified columns, then it will ask how many columns you want to do, and if you give all, it will go to here. Or if you give specified numbers, then it will it will ask to give the numbers, indexes one by one, and you will get it. So that's all. Now I'm using this DF Extra, which is the Bengaluru dataset, and I'm proceeding. So here all these things have been checked. Okay, you can see that here shape of the data set is given, data type is given, numerical summary is given, categorical summary is given. Now asking whether you want to do the missing value, you want to see the missing value, and it is giving everything. It will show the missing values. Now I am do you want to do the missing value treatment? Now I am giving yes. So it will treat everything and it will show missing value is corrected. Now it is asking duplicated rows, do you want to see? Yes. So it is 530 are there. So do you want to correct it? Yes. So it will correct it, and it will see here I have given the total number of rows earlier. Now the total number of rows after removal, it has reduced. So this plus this should give this. Now do you want to proceed further? I'm giving yes for further analysis, and you can give all to see everything. And now I'm giving 3 to just see. So how many? So it is giving the indexes so that you can pick each one. I'm giving 0, I'm giving 1, I'm giving 2. So it will columns all required is shown, and it will print everything that is we have mentioned, like the unique variables, that is for the 3. So there are, okay, so it is basically going to show all the for the categorical variables, it will show all the crosstab, then unique counts, everything is shown. And here this will not show because we have picked all the categorical rows, I mean columns, so that's why. And it will like it's just end. So and now this is the variable that I told I have given global, so that I can get it after correction. So I'm just going to run this, and I'm going to show you this is the variable, everything is corrected here, so you can use this. So that's it. This is how we are doing EDA more in a further advanced manner. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.